Welcome to the Review Desk. I'm Desmond Kerk, and today, James Gunn just made my week with some most epic announcements. Gunn and Peter Safran were appointed as the new heads of DCEU in November of 2022, and they've been tight-lipped about their plans, stating that no major announcements will be made until the plan for their franchise is planned out. A plan that is meant to span 10 years. Today, Gunn took to Twitter to finally reveal some news.
So as many of you know, DC has been disconnected in film and television for a long time. And it's one of, our jobs, mine and Peter's, is to come in and make sure the DCU is connected in film, television, gaming, and animation. That the characters are consistent, played by the same actors, and it works within one story.
Here's a list of upcoming TV shows, and I'd like to highlight a few. DC fans everywhere have been clamoring for a worthy Green Lantern project, and now, with a show centering around both Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, it looks like we're finally going to get it.
Okay, the next thing is a big premiere HBO television series called Lanterns. This is a story of a couple of Green Lanterns, Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan, and we have a few other lanterns peppered in there, but this is really a terrestrial-based TV show, which is almost like True Detective with a couple of Green Lanterns who are space cops watching over Precinct Earth. In it, they discover a terrifying mystery that ties into our larger story of the DCU.
Gunn has a penchant for taking lesser-known characters and bringing them to a larger audience, as we've seen with Guardians of the Galaxy. Booster Gold is relatively unknown outside of comics, but he's got some rich history and a solid foundation for great character development.
Next up is a TV series called Booster Gold. Booster Gold is one of comics' really popular cult heroes. He is a fascinating guy. He's a loser from the future who uses future technology to come back to present day and become a superhero so that people will love him. It is basically the superhero story of imposter syndrome on an HBO Max series.
The fact that he's a time traveler could also shake up the DCU in unexpected ways. As for the movies Gunn announced, it is a comic book fan's dream come true. Obviously, I'm glad to see Swamp Thing in the fold again, and Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, is a brilliant entry for the Girl of Steel.
One of my favorite comic book series from last year was Tom King's run on Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. And so we're going to turn that into a big science fiction epic film. Now, Superman is a guy who was sent to Earth and raised by loving parents, whereas Supergirl in this story, she is a character who was raised on a chunk of Krypton. She watched everybody around her perish in some terrible way, so she's a much more jaded character.
In the comics, Kara Zor-El has often had a hard time staying out of her cousin's shadow. Even the CW Supergirl show either used Superman villains or proxies of them, since Kara doesn't have much of a mythology of her own. While the New 52 reboot delivered mixed results, her book was interesting as it highlighted not the similarities, but the differences between her and her more famous cousin. The same can be said for Tom King's Woman of Tomorrow, the comic on which the newly announced film would be based. It's Supergirl's time to shine, but the absolute standout on the list is without a doubt The Authority.
Next is a big movie called The Authority. The Authority is a passion project of mine. It's based on the marvelous Wildstorm characters we are now bringing into the DCU and will interact with all of our primary DCU characters. The Authority are a group of superheroes who think the world is broken and they want to fix it by any means necessary. I think it's a very different look at superheroes.
If you've been following the channel for a while, you'll often have heard me say I'm a DC man till I die. But I have a special place in my heart for Wildstorm Comics, the imprint responsible for The Authority, which is why I'm absolutely ecstatic that they're getting their own feature film. This title, by the way, is the single most important series in the modern age of comics. I'm sure folks will like to know more about this team, so stay tuned for an upcoming video where I take an in-depth look at them. James Gunn has once again set the internet on fire in a way only he can. I'm sure some fans are still skeptical over his methods, which brings me to parts of the announcement that might seem minor, but carry a significant impact. One of the mentioned TV shows is Waller, starring Viola Davis. There were rumors that Gunn was going around firing everyone currently cast in the DC movies. The fact that Davis will return as Waller should put those rumors to rest. Keep in mind that while Cavill was let go, Gunn never stated that Wonder Woman will be recast, so Gal Gadot could still remain in the role. Some fans haven't warmed up to the idea of Gunn at the top of DC movies, especially since he removed Henry Cavill from the role of Superman, and, objectively speaking, that's okay. I personally, however, do feel that with the release of new content under his management, any fears will be put to rest.
And I want to be true to those stories. I want to be true to you guys and really give you something different than you've ever seen before.
I'm Desmond Carrick, and this is a good day for DC.